You can say, can the devil fool a Muslim? Then when will you become Muslim?
So I took sections that I want from the same loop and chopped them into different places. I wanted to swing. And I don't think I started with the drums. I started with the keys first, so. Then I added this sound right here. You know, you want that thing to feel full. And you know, you can't, nowadays you can't have a song without 808. So, but the 808 had that real, you know, that bottom. See how I just warmed it up? Probably can't even hear it unless you're in the speakers that can take the low end, but it fills it out. You know, I added some organs. Right now we're in the verse, so doing some horns. See how the horns are layered, because I wanted to feel real, you know. And I also wanted to have a little fun on here, so you got a lead down here, a funk lead. Here come a lead right here. But I added a xylophone to it to give it a little belly feel. I'll leave that out for you. You ain't noticed that was there. Check it out. Under the lead. Talk to him like. So, you know, it's basically about finding a solid groove and having fun, muting out parts, giving the artist some room to speak their mind, you know, and then every now and again you interject a little something. Light enough to know that you're there, remind people that you're still there, you know, but mild enough that you're not taking the shine from the person that's speaking or the artist that's talking, you know, and, you know, wherever you could, you know, with me, I just try to find a space where I could, you know, share what I'm feeling as well, opposed to just having it as a loop.
Why are we called Negroes? Why are we deaf, dumb, and blind? Why is everybody making progress, yet we seem to be lagging so far behind? Why are we mistreated? Why are we in this condition, stripped of our names, our language, our culture, our God, and our religion? I was rapping back then. Then after that, the history. Here in America, all of our religious training has been gotten through the preacher. He told us of a heaven way up in the sky that we can't enjoy now, but rather after we die. But all of the time that we are living For us there's nothing but hell, pain, torture, and misgiving. Yet the Bible speaks of a heaven filled with material luxury, which the white man and the preacher has right here, so we see. So my friend, take it for what it's worth. Heaven and hell are just two conditions of life, and
Everybody
they're both
right
here on this earth.
Thank y'all for coming out this Sunday morning. Look, be careful, cause the same neighbor that you're hating on could be the same savior that you're waiting on. And I'm just your brother, so don't take it wrong. But that spook God that you pray to, he taking long. It's a bowl of bean soup and I'ma share it with my brother. If nobody tell you the truth, you gon' hear it from your brother. Take that, alright, okay, yes sir. And we don't argue with the truth, nah, we hear and obey. Let's go, Grayco, the God that ring bell all around the world. They know that name well. The industry love my shit. You can't tell they so thirsty, trying to get a drink from the same well. Oh well, this world is a prison, a small jail, and I'ma teach him Islam if we get in the same cell. I get a letter from the messenger every time they bring mail, and I read it to the believers so they know that everything is well. And he send us all the greetings and pray that everything is well. Cause Allah's the only reality, the only thing that's real. Drum roll. I like that drum roll, yeah. Yes, and my teacher left me with a teardrop on my left cheek. But since then, that teardrop been dried up, and I try to hide it, but it left a stain on my face, and you can see it if you're close enough. But most folks will never get that close to us. My soldiers is posted up, they move in the dark, but we lighting these jokers up. One spark, yeah, we lighting these roaches up. Drum roll. They know the soldier tough, my body saying slow down, but my soul saying go now. A channel full of lies to keep your TV on it. Don't be surprised you don't see me on it. Wanna know why you don't see me on it? That's how Satan hypnotized, putting demons on it. Mesmerized, I'm surprised some believers want it. That's why I gotta move wise, I don't even want it. Jesus start spitting, they eyes start seeing, don't it? The bones start moving when the God start breathing on it. In this world, every wall got some graffiti on it. But when you open your eyes, then you can read it on it. It's the way the independence stay relevant. The black God showed up in Times Square on an elephant and crushed you. In my closing, thank everybody coming out to this very special mosque meeting. Oh, where the minister at? Where the chief?
As black people, we always could dance.
There you go.
And as slaves, that's all we were permitted to do, to make the master laugh with buffoonery, to make the master glad with storytelling jokes. So the psalmist, I'm sorry, yeah, is it in Psalms? Sing us one of the songs of Zion. We hung our harps on the willow tree. In our joyful song it turned to morning. And they that wasted us required of us mirth. And they that carried us away captive required of us a song, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How can I sing the Lord's song in a strange land? So the messenger knew that we were tremendously gifted musically, but he knows that music is a sign of other gifts. Music is mathematics in sound.
Yes, sir.
So when you play an instrument, or you sing, or you play the piano or the violin, everything in music is sound and the mathematics of sound. So the messenger said, he who knows the science of music, the science of color, the rainbow, the science of medicine, can teach the religion of Islam. So he focused us on engineering and science. Now that's love. I love my messenger. I love his message. I love our people. So I make a song that will educate the people. And then I sing and strum my ukulele.
Record, but I loved it. Doing like the sample was like Grayco, my life is.
Gray love that one.
He's spitting on that joint. Let me tell you something. Like lyrically, he was still. He started transitioning in the James Willie Gray mixtape actually. When he started doing the he started transitioning. He did because he started with the Cap Grayco radio on that mixtape, and you said my face, my brother, smile. The transition started. He started doing more God presence music. It started with smile, and it felt good. Smile. You know what I mean? And then he went full-fledged in the second part, which was the biography. So he started adding more.
Even on that one, he had a lot of interludes that was going in that direction.
Yeah.
He had a lot of interludes.
It was going in.
That whole movie vibe together.
Yeah, what's the name of that? The Willie Gray was the one that was the start of the transition. The album he killed, but the mixtape was the start of the transition. He wanted something different because he was in between. Okay, Dad, rest in peace, rest in power. And went home. He was in search of God. He was in search of a higher power. So he was in between there. Yeah, he was in between. He was like, all right, it got to be something better than this. So then he started to write. Grayco write for however he feeling that day.
See, the thing about it, even the beginning, Allah Akbar, Sparta Narcar, a mile away, all that, Islam was in his music.
Very first song.
Yeah, but it was more Wu-Tang-ish, where you say, you don't really believe it's more of a style.
Right.
But then once you start getting the teachings of Elijah Muhammad through the guidance of the minister, now it became life. And now you start looking to the music and say, wow, this either changed me or I don't want to go that way. So that's the difference. So you can feel when he's so passionate. So you feel his music. So it ain't just Wu-Tang Clan. They just stylish. You say, yo, you got all that stuff when they saying when you don't really know what it means.
And that's why you can say, can the devil fool a Muslim? Then when will you become Muslim? When will you be yourself? So thanks for the question. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wa alaikum salam.